We need to learn to listen to each other. We need to discern. That's another thing. Discernment is not a natural thing, right? So we need to do this, learn how to listen to each other, spiritual conversation, and communal discernment. And I think those are building blocks for Synodal Church. Stephen Chow, my name, and a Jesuit. More than 30 years. Joined 1984. Wow, I feel old now. So I've been bishop in Hong Kong since last year, December 4th. I've been educator for many years. I like the ministry of educator, and especially with young people. You know, we grew up with our own cultural background, and the folk religions like Buddhism, Taoism, very much also part of the culture. So we grew up, even Catholics have that background too. When we say we try to make sense with the Catholic faith, of course for us, has a lot of impacts. But, you know, how does that interact, communicate with our cultural background and folk religions? That's the thing. So when we say inculturation, we need to bring our gospel so that people can understand through their own cultural lens. I think that's the fun part, and it's also the challenge. It's rich, but it was challenging because of the pandemic. Because of the pandemic, you know, Hong Kong is very kind of tight with the measures, right? So we're not allowed to get together more than a certain number of people, and there are times when this public mass is not possible. So within this backdrop, we did this collecting of data, or have people have their own, learn how to do spiritual conversations, and run conferences and training even for spiritual conversation. But at the end, we were able to receive over 1,200 respondents from the parishes and from the different groups as commissions. Some young people left the church because they feel the church is not listening and not on the side, that type of thing. So now they want to see how the church is going to bring them back. Start really building up that level of listening, respect, and trust each other. And this is what I've been doing. Also, some young people said, well, the church is too conservative with the LGBTQ topic, right? The concern. And this is something that, oh yeah, I really understand and agree that we could be more, reaching out more, we could be more caring rather than more teaching. The way my life has been affected in a good way is to get people talking about synodality. My homilies, for example, you know, just to tell people that this is real. This is not a fashion of the month. It's not a favorite of the month. It is going to happen. It's going to continue. And personally, and I share with them, I see that's a great kairos for the renewal of the church, definitely in Hong Kong. So, you know, you really need to listen to different cultures. No, so not a European church. It's a universal church. And then we know the Holy Spirit revelation also goes through culture, time and space, right? So we need to honor the cultures of different cultures of others, not putting the European culture or American culture or the Chinese culture on top of others. You can't do that, really. So with that type of openness, that type of humility and sincerity, then we can come to find the Holy Spirit together.